Goodbye.
You can't finesse, baby!
Hi, what's good YouTube, coming to another video today. And today I'm coming to show with another fragrance video. Now this video is going to be upsize and downsize with cheap versus expensive fragrances. Now everybody has been in that point where they can't afford the best quality fragrances. I've been there, especially when you're just starting out. You don't want to go too crazy, you feel me? And then some people just not even set up like that, you feel me? Some people just only have a cheap collection, and that's fine if you can only afford it. But there is upsize and downsize to both sides. That's kind of a tongue clip, but there's upsize and downsize to expensive, and there's upsize and downsize to cheaps. And let's get straight into them. First off, we're gonna start off with our cheapie. And for my example, I have my travel packet for Preciate You. Cheapies, they're just that reliable, just dumb grab. That's what I think a cheapie has. They're just easy to grab, non-thinks. Like, you rushing out the house, you don't want to like do too much, just smell like straight. They fit it. Majority people budgets, they tend to be able to, you know what I'm saying, easy to travel with. Sometimes the longevity can be better than an expensive cologne. Sometimes they can just be like a one note type of fragrance where they don't have like any distinction to them. You guys know how expensive fragrances have all these type of vanillas and tobaccos and amber, and cheapies, you're merely gonna smell like just one blast of everything. It's like a and that's all you get. There's no form of distinction and like breaking down to the perfumery in cheapies. But like I said, cheapies, they fit most people, the most ordinary people. Like I said, most people, they don't really care about all that stuff. But if you're a person who cares about quality, then like I said, then this category is definitely not for you. Now the upsides to expensive fragrances, now this is where you jump in a bit in the quality. So the upsides are of course going to be the quality and the distinction of the notes, and the air is going to smell better. Performance overall comes up and is beastly sometimes, and you get a more luxurious feel. Like, not even for other people, like you just feel more confident when you know what I'm saying, you put it on more quality. And I feel as though you're going to get more compliments with the expensive fragrance just because of the quality of the perfumery. And I feel like most importantly, a lot of the expensive ones are mass appealing. And I feel like that's what a lot of people go for these days. A lot of people go for what a lot of other people like. I don't think that's a good thing, but a lot of people go for all based off other people's opinions. But if you're like that, you know what I'm saying, go for this. But hit me on the downsides. On the downsides, I feel like just like cheapies, a lot of people grab onto this mass appealing. I just feel like in general, a lot of more people, you're gonna smell like a lot of the people, because if they can't afford the expensive one, they're gonna get the cheap one, which they kind of have a similarity, which means you're not really gonna see a lot of expensive colognes are not gonna smell unique because of the clones. Clones are becoming like more and more popular by the day, and they're not gonna stop no time soon. So yeah, I feel like you're just as likely as to smell the people, just like cheapies. And sometimes the price can be way overpriced. Sometimes you can be paying overpriced for quality that doesn't even match up with the tag. And that can make a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, just like discouraged into getting, even like buying perfumery. Everyone has been in those occasions where you just bought a new one, or you're smelling something expensive, and then like 40 minutes later, you're not even smelling it on your skin. And that can piss a lot of people off. And lastly, it's just hard to make a collection of full expensive colognes because a lot of people can't afford them. Now those are my upsides and downsides to both sides. Let me know, do you guys go with the cheap side or go with the expensive side? Let me know what you guys think. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.